Watch Fact Finder by the BBC on City TV every Wednesday at 6 p.m. City TV. It's your world.
You're welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show, proudly brought to you by Vodafone Ghana. Together we can't. Now from one twin, to another set of twins. Now this time around, I'm just trying to comport myself because
well, you should.
You know when the woman at the well went out to call people to say that come see this man.
Exactly,
He's told me things about myself, things I didn't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the next set of twins that we are talking to is the Mystic Twins. Right? Okay.
Mystic Twins. Wonderful guys. I mean,
Wow.
then we find out what it is that really they seek to do, whether it's to demystify religion and promote spirituality. Or just pump all of us on the spiritual train to a journey of the unknown.
Hi guys. Should we be scared of you?
No, you shouldn't.
You're
Why
human,
not?
right?
Yes, of course.
Can I touch you?
Of course. My bullseye.
No, I'm afraid. It's okay. Nana has done it for both of us. But Mystic Twins, why are you called Mystic Twins?
By default, twins are a mystery.
Yes.
As a mystery, with mystery comes mysticism, and we are mystics.
Okay.
As in, we are part of a fraternity, an order. Yes, Yankasa Okot.
Okay.
Fraternity, brotherhood, whatever that you may choose to call it in your dictionary.
In other words, occult.
No, don't say
No,
occult.
occult, it sounds like us being here, four of us, and the guys behind this camera, it's a cult. Only I want how the lighting and everything is at play.
Okay.
So when we decide to say we don't want to do a teaching or we don't want to enlighten people, we are coming to practice astral projection. And I discuss it third eye. That means we are into an occultism now. Because what we are doing, it's only in the secret of what you are really going to talk about is around here. Near outside here, what exactly we are about to talk about. Occultism, we are a cult.
Okay.
And what we are practicing right now is occultism.
Interesting.
And the reason why
now
I
when
don't
it comes
want
to when it goes up, then it becomes blood sacrifice, animal sacrifices, and conjuration and all that stuff. That's when it becomes a vicious occult. And no be boom one I vicious occult.
Okay.
Other than that, occult is not a bad word, and occultism is not a bad word.
Yeah.
But
irregardless, we choose to not use the word occult to describe ourselves. It's just a number for I don't caption at all. Occult twins. Was a Ghana Hano. In Indian survey.
Yeah.
Into a table of us here in church.
Okay.
You used to tag the tag on occult, and people see blood, people see women being butchered naked by the roadside.
Yeah.
That's what they see occult.
Yeah.
Blood, red and black. They don't see that it's just an English word for secret and hidden.
But why are you wearing this outfit? Is it your normal outfit or is it because of your fraternity?
No. Sunday near Kosi there.
Okay.
And the next days afterwards are spiritual days ahead.
Dabone and 2 other week. And black and red is a very powerful color.
Yeah.
Right.
White can be stained.
So where do you people come from? Who are your parents?
Well, we are Kumasi people.
Okay.
So we come from Kumasi Ankasa.
Where in Kumasi?
Kumasi Hodro and Palme.
Okay.
Only free, only krum ni. Into Kumasi for, but you are Accra often, like 80%. We are always in Accra during the month.
Who are your parents?
We would not like to talk more about them, but they are normal people. Sunday school, sorry, so for the music and the day, or money before those kind of women. They are church goers. And we grew up as Catholics.
Okay.
So we are mass servants. Now the communion of
you are mass servants?
Yeah, Knights of the Blessed Sacraments, Holy Mary Parish, Immaculate of Mary Parish.
So everyone that watches us know. Between that one here, purely
So-
virgin, no.
You served in the church.
Yes. So at what point did you realize you don't belong to the church?
Enlightenment doesn't have a specific age. I think it's something that is in you, a seed. It will grow eventually.
Okay.
A lot of people are enlightened, but with time, some of them will pass through music. It is there. It will just grow. When it comes into fruition, you will know that this is not your calling.
Some can even start music. secular music.
Yes.
You know, enlightenment. Say, oh, why BP?
So those of us who go to church now, no, or Christians today, are we safe? Are we okay, or we are just wasting our time?
It depends on what exactly you are seeking by going to the flawed man of God.
Yes, but not men. All men of God.
They are all flawed. All of us.
No, but what do you mean by
For
that?
all have sinned and fall short of the
Exactly.
glory of
So
God.
all humans.
So all humans, not just pastors.
Organ krumwa. Any mystical spiritual person, be anywhere. With my joke, or the command use to announce.
No, but that's not what they are doing.
That's what they are doing.
They're preaching salvation.
Yeah, but preaching salvation is not they taking. They are showing you the way.
Showing me the way doesn't require me giving you all my savings. But that's what they are saying.
But some are like
So,
that, but
so
not
wait,
all of them.
you do not have a problem with the church,
No,
but you have a problem with the man of
pastor.
God.
That's how they do.
The flawed man of God.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that portray themselves as someone here bonny, or bad so soon who fair when you're those are the ones that they want to drive the flashy cars behind our mother savings. Yeah, my mum could jump Kobwabwa in Tosin and do a second offers Marco school. They want them to come put that money in their pot and then they will almost have a flex here. That is what we are against.
Okay.
If you are not called by God, brother, do even to be a mouth. Nyame frewa. Oh, in case
divine power is not given to just one man. It will be idea. It is just in the air.
If you know the right words to say, the Spirit will come and you can give them to anybody.
So you said you belong to, I won't use the word cult. You say you belong to
Brotherhood.
a brotherhood.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
A
What
lot
do
of
they do?
brotherhoods.
So brotherhood, no, is it a group? You are part of it. You do certain things. Because if you ask me, I go to church on Sundays. When we go to church, we study the Bible, we pray. I believe that if there's something wrong with me and I pray through Jesus, I'll be fine. So the don't worry. That is what I believe in. I asked them, no problem.
No, it's not a joke. Religion, Christianity.
Yes.
I know a lot of Christians are watching us. I don't want them to think that.
But
we are
your
here.
brotherhood,
Okay.
what is it? What does it entail? Exactly what do you do?
Okay, so first of all, brotherhood, no, and then one, and I
Okay.
mean, it's a lot of brotherhoods, a lot of course. Some of them we are flawed members there. Others we are just visitors there.
What do you mean by flawed members?
Some of
Okay.
Some of them we are part of it.
Okay.
And others too, no, as visitors during the full moons and that. No,
okay.
you go there to initiate or to help them with the church service. Service, I don't know.
Okay.
So they call since we are Catholic service, we know the initial rituals that you do
Before we start the
mass
sermon.
and all these things. And most of the fraternities, they have these things. They practice these things. There is a communion sharing. There is
There's a hymn book passing around.
Those basic stuff we do in the church. So some of these fraternities or these occult groups, we are not members there. You see us as some red, white, and this pram for the time of one yamano. You may feel some of the grandmasters there, or some of the famous people there who like us to come there, just watch what they are doing.
But why are you comfortable being there?
Because we are mystics, so we can blend in anything. So you conform sebi na fashion biasa no. And they say that conform. People think that we are priests, person, and you do.
Are you wizards?
We don't like wizards.
We don't like wizards.
witches.
We like witches.
Are you witches?
Yes.
What's the difference? Because from the layman's point of view, wizard is just a male of
a male version of a witch. Are there differences?
Yes, it's like a group of.
So there's sorcery, there's wizardry, there's witchcraft.
We call them actors. A group of actors.
Yes, yeah.
But if you're number but you can say we're actresses and actors. So something that witchcraft. The craft is the witch. Witchery is the act. Is a craft. And you know, because wizardry. It makes us look at baby some. They are very dangerous. They are very diabolical. Yes, we in other parts we practice Wiccan rituals, paganism and all that stuff. But we don't want to be called as wizards. We want to say that we are just the shining ones, mystics,
the light bearers.
We just want to enlighten people,
Right.
whether it is about some traditional way or demonology or whatever that you are into.
So in layman's, do you have powers? Can you see beyond the
no man
ordinary?
has the power. It is in the air. All of us can touch it.
Me, I can't touch anything.
You
Yes, I'm
can.
in touch with
You can, if you just know how to use your feminine power, you can touch it. And
Show
just,
me.
You are enough TV, so you don't have to go to a pastor. You can go there for your just mental theory for moral values. For moral values, it is good. Also, Bosuma, and Casaman, some Bosuma, and I say, men venerate your ancestors. Nensono, men Mabosuni be show and be your qua. Men ma was sort of but I know what.
I'm soon to be a show my own for an table and nam says, "We soon now." It is all the uneducated person's spirituality. And no, yeah, Mabos, something on Kawa baby, and Kawa in your dream, because I'm person you drew.
And person much other.
Yes. What you found? You found a personal choice.
Okay.
Yes, because I consider do and I say I remember the we do near scented perfumes and I say be try to near the moja and fit to say ya for 2 minutes abijinum. Nanso na back we obi na tea. What I say?
Gave in a tea.
There been given a tea.
Now more girls.
Yes. Your
Hey,
girl.
what's wrong?
And the girls. Pebulumba.
Oh, Pebulumba.
Pebulumba.
No, now hold on. No. What happened? Okay, you were Catholics.
Yes.
What I'm sure something happened one day and you realized that no, we don't want to do this anymore. And now, Abia, you saw something. Now you say you are witches. You know, what happened? I mean,
how did you gain that enlightenment?
Exactly.
Now,
what happened?
Also, like my brother was saying,
Who is paying you anyway?
He's paying.
Okay.
Now everything starts from childhood. Yeah, Catholics need that, you know, growing up, we used to read a lot. Yeah, and we had a little church. Then also just a few gathering be a warp patro ya so is clock patro you say the New Testament Bible can be bear 20 the woman shame will put your penya kutaka e ba patro ye and I enter for be asem enter for mo na fa bi won so mo fe into no bia pe asem enter for not sorry e nko hwe nko do mo ye to we can tree Bible no kan English na pay boys ni bi na bi so bo ban ni kun kan ade ade omo to offer bi my 50 cedi 20
But this was proper church.
The proper church
we were like
12, 14, 13.
No, but what I mean is at that time, no one himself sorry. Sorry.
When we were younger, our brothers and our friends,
Okay.
because Kanina and then Nebonsama, Kabia Kavana, Catholics and Roman fathers. Yes, but certainly a purely virgin.
Okay.
How many trim?
They say they might.
They say they Mosam and Saka. But Namu and Bonsam fire and Yunami. Before the darkness, that's where you see the light. Then I fit good into sono.
Okay.
And sometimes we would go standardly, you go and buy saint books. That is how every saint color starts.
Okay.
You know, the astronomy of saints. Now can kind demonology. Now can count, we alternative. Now can Ramiel, Uriel, Safariel, powers that be, divinity in the church.
Astro projections.
In astro and Messica, and Mawari, and Merduman Tumpong, and Malcontumba. It is all theory. There is theory. There's theology and there is practicals. One found Sana and yes, Subsana. Obekin Kaya one day, what up? The boys in the high schools, the boys in the universities, I'm telling you people, don't read our Instagram posts, don't read our motivational stuff and think that it is that easy. You're true to make you come to our temple and learn more, upgrade. But okay, in kind online, how to conjure angel, will be for life. Some of these mystical people, almost for life because they have following. Oh no, I don't want to mention names. No, mujina camera so Facebook Live.
Fakando.
How to call angel?
Papanye.
This is foolish. Just because you are following don't mean you can, and that and you're trying to packaging.
It is a see no more
Yeah. More advertiser service ben am providing
the first one. We didn't say enlightenment.
What is enlightenment? There kind of enlightenment are more tongue.
Some people come to enlightenment or knowledge very little in life. Like black people generally.
Yes, we have to come where I am, but for bad, almost more good. Mama should have shown him time. And then you go in your mouth. And also, to me for good, to me for
But what shows that? Because when they came, we saw enlightenment. What I say.
Yes.
So hold on. Jesus,
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Oh yes. I mean,
Jesus of the
no, okay. So when I mention Jesus as a Christian, I'm looking at Christ. Okay. So me Christ today.
Okay.
And I also believe say me baby and I pray and I say that I ask of this in the name of Jesus. I believe that I will be okay. Right? That is my enlightenment. We are many who said there's BB or what I
said. You believe in enlightenment. It's a cognitive dissonance.
Everyone, and
entity. It's a traditional.
But it works for me.
It's a traditional belief that you believe that. Idea sa utu ni mo jaya bu nsaman. And so this traditional idea say obo Yesu din. Who say Miss Bell said that she did not believe in Jesus.
Yes.
But odi mo na mekoko na no say dey.
Jesus.
A traditional idea. What I say, it is still in us as young children. Even me. Sometimes
Accidentally, occasionally, I went my praise in the name of Jesus. You
go talk true.
Because
when our mind was very critical.
No, but what I'm saying is, when there are practical evidence to convince me.
What is the practical evidence that convincing you that Jesus Christ, and you Jesus? What is the practical evidence?
So something happened in my life.
Okay.
Man Fedru.
Near death experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You have your own. You have reached your own enlightenment. That is not for everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
So now my question is, if that has worked for me, what shows that what you guys are doing is the enlightenment?
What physical thing are you going to show me to show that, okay, this is the enlightenment I am giving to you?
What we preach about, it does not necessarily mean is the right way to communicate with God. It is what has worked for us. And as mystics, like my brother said, some people will come to knowledge of what we are enlightening or teaching people about later in life, and they realize that they will put this interview and realize what we are talking about is true. That's why we are standing in what do we call it? Duality. You understand that you can go to your church, you can go to your traditional priest, you can go to your mosque. People who preach against Islam, preach against traditional things or Christianity. These people are the devil's advocates because
yeah.
So soon as one maybe ata you soon be abamo ata na mehu atano abamo na e misunsun and na mono so mehu nyankopon but enkyere say me fa me ba so abamo aba be de abamo na be nante my children will go to the Catholic Church.
They will learn that only about that. They will learn all that.
They will learn that they will communicate through the Virgin Mother Mary before they see God.
If you say you have that enlightenment now,
why do you want
your child to go through all that?
Religion and God, finding God is freedom. Send your for we no say you want to be gay, you want to be bisexual, you want to go smoke weed, put dreads on your head, tattoos, go do it. Son, yesterday we live in a universal world. Freedom thinkers. What means show be on ye who show be you want to play God.
Yeah.
Don't mean show be some bosom. And also be tentative they attack spiritual people.
Yes, didn't exist. It's all
what you man say was so that's not your calling.
Enti mono moya sofo na mo
sofo we are far from that. We are mystic yesunsun nipa fo.
Okay. Enti sunsun nipa mo den na mo.
Yesunsun
enti den na mo ye.
Dey and say we teach you the proper way to communicate with God.
Which is
through whatever belief system that you bring to us. And we modify it for you. We brand it for you. We wash it for you. Say ya bosum na wosum no. And we do nya. Kokoro bosum ni nyina fa gu bottom fabra. The bosum no do nya. Ya better chere na the chwadia ka na.
There's something, a lot of things wrong in your church. Your pastor is telling you, I'm praying to Jesus Christ for you. You don't know or have any idea. Say he has a little gold metal there, and it is channeling a lot of energy into it. And so it's not also and a carpet good and even so. But what do you say? Oh, you can use now, and also I can't try.
Enti obebe to me about Jesus Christ the on free nyame.
Baby.
There's a no you Jesus ahodo.
You Jesus brebe
no. Eti mono mu wo eni a mu hu sunsun mu nema.
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
It's another way. Can you see things around him, or he has to
the
come?
Moment you walk in, you feel energies. It's like an aura. You know, it's like the ambient lights that you have lined up in your studio. You see all of it. You want to go into depth about it. You see the energy. Be a energy. You see it.
Before they pass out, they feel air here. Sana me feel it. I feel it. Me ben anamo de dai gade wubi asha and akunya mumpo I'll feel it.
Baby, I think we show.
Oh, we are sure.
No, but when you came here, did you feel something?
There's energy here.
Okay.
What
Positive
type of
or
energy do you feel
negative?
here?
There's a positive warm feeling here.
No, had a
And probably most because there were twins before we entered.
And there's a terrier, so maybe a terrier.
Oh, okay. You cannot know everything. Nyame wa power na soon be no demon spirits and demons can tell you what is in your mind.
Yeah.
They cannot.
So with what you do, no, do you get like visitations?
Yes, we consult people from Monday to Sunday.
You consult people like who?
I mean, you consult for people, right?
Yes.
But
we
then,
palmistry. We do palmistry.
Okay.
You read into your
you
hands
read their
and see
palms
what
and
is
you can
there.
tell.
Read the next one and let's see what
Read
what is
into
it.
your
tell
aura.
me 5 billion. You own
You see, that is the ego talking. That is the same energy that we take to the church. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because we take the ego there, we say,
You are looking for what
And the
you
pastor
want.
is sitting there like,
and also who say your job.
into a pair of shows and the Munya Mopako to Conoso, 50 cedis for 90 also. We are some young Tumba and also. We are afraid here. Secretary, fetch you no kind. Say about no.
Yes.
So that would be the
Because everybody is there with ego, but you have to be selfless. We to be quite sort of so piano show. People have come to my office before God and man and spirits. This is my power hand. My you say I'm a that is intuitive. That's intuitive healing. I didn't have to get up and squeeze their neck.
And no drama. One pastor's come to us and they want intuitive healing. They don't have a calling.
So how did you know you are witches? Then I'm also did something happen? And what do you do?
And me, Sabi, no, you know, that's what happens in the night.
Okay.
Our whole theory and our whole enlightenment is based on doubt.
Okay.
From every angle of spirituality.
And you've doubted everything.
I had a near death
sought knowledge on
yes.
yes.
Obi bosom na yabu eni akohe wo na ase bosom ya dia ya pege won say what you see na dokono ana odi insense atuaso.
Oh, that's for them.
Yes. What you see. Enti no mi bibi no be hunu na me.
Mo shem kom.
Come share is the systematic deliverance.
And then there's exorcism.
And come share
So if a person is coming to you, you don't see that, okay, in so and so
of
time,
course,
this person is going to be that.
You see good news. It's over in China. You ever show Abrabo, you ever share Asempa, you ever share Yaviashu, you ever show a pump Dania show love life. Time number 5 weeks. It will be Abrabo. One who's an Yamanoa. Depending on one you have to question yourself.
Back to my question. Then I'm who say you are witches. Because how would you know?
Oh, there is something called shadow spirits. Also, trust in your doom caniana, shadow dechi, and a fair sign.
Okay.
Number 2, Oda. I also body need to go.
You have to be able to look at your body. Obi also is some sorry want me who body so
you should be able to leave the body so you see your flesh.
The first primary signs are astral projection and so
That's
why people sit on TV.
Make Martin Tesuego some Papa Sawaniase. The can wear so.
Impartation
7 years, 7 days, 14 days. Over so that's my catch you know that I didn't download some information in your dreams for you.
You cannot just someone through whatever that is looking at you.
Gave me there was something going on right now.
But as far as we are concerned, witchcraft is diabolical. It is bad.
There is types of it.
More than a type of it.
Beifita.
And I say,
displaying magical powers on TV.
Explosion. White witchcraft. Emma,
it make us say, more power, more electricity, but when you about $7 million, soon here blood, and I'm not talking human. When you moja. And Moja always about slaughtering animals like they said the tea kurasibia you can go more than life. Mojano is sometimes your own soul. What the kratos.
So where do you stand spiritually? More what levels? Is it angels? Is it saints? Is it Jesus? Is it God? Who is your level?
Angels, saints, Jesus.
I don't know where you stand.
Represent the universal power. They're all in one. God Almighty, which is in us.
So do you believe in Jesus Christ?
No, I do not believe in Jesus Christ. Why? I believe in, why? Because he is a human being. Or believe ya bravo, or kono we before send paya. Do you
read the Bible?
Sometimes the moral part of it.
When I want to make a reference to something.
Because if you do this, Jesus you don't believe in says he's the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes to the Father except through him.
I don't think he said that. I think it's just all these theologians and mystical people who.
So what if he did?
What if he did not? It cannot be an if.
No, but you said you don't think he said that.
Yes.
And it can also be that he said it.
So you are not certain. Me too, so many are certain. But me, the end, say he's not. He did not write it. There were mystical people.
Centered on doubts.
Yes, doubt is that I do not. Bibiana mijidi no. Mesan jindi. Naso me mijidi emundi. Me mo me nkasa mijidi a. Senate ne sesanda.
So person tunchia. Me prove you. Yes. But I cannot prove that Jesus Christ was.
I do not know him. I'm not a follower of Jesus Christ.
So what is your source of power?
God.
Witchcraft, no?
Of course.
You communicate directly with God.
Yes. I did not ask you to be born a twin.
I did not ask to
but
be born
not every twin is like this. Twins don't beg.
Well, they all channel a power inside of them. If you have watched Ghost Rider, If they channel it, the power will come. The twins that you said, the twins on beg. Even if they are not mystical people, I have heard of them. I've seen them. They are not average twins. They are going far. It is no infant some sorry, so they show more them, they show more them. There is a higher power. I don't
think that there's just them.
So because of politina,
okay, so if you guys decide to go separate ways, you are twins. If you decide to go separate ways,
you calm down.
Okay, so your power is in your unity.
Yes.
Do you like the same things?
Not at all.
No. Really? What are the differences?
It changes from women to friends.
What's the ideal woman type?
I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that.
Upper slim things.
That is what he thinks.
But physically, you look the same.
Yes.
Same spectacles, same rings, slippers. In fact, even your diaries. And diary is a BB and that's why it's red.
I just keep my nose.
Now, why did you bring it here?
Because Niemagum.
And your mom will be a Chinese.
Oh, these things display of power that you want comes from a very egotistical place.
No,
and that is what you are against.
Yes. No, unless I will challenge him. You have somebody who's challenging something. Now, you know, to me, being with my face, you can't be a good diabo bra. This is they will challenge that.
Read it. It will drawing our drawing.
Okay, this is Hecate, the sigil of Hecate. About you know him, I don't know.
Now, anyway, Moko meeting now she comes there. So when you go for your meetings, what happens? Because
some of these
now we don't know. No,
okay.
No, because we don't know. This is what we've heard. Probably in movies, you know. When you go for your meetings, and I don't know, what do you do? What happens?
Okay, Astra meetings. Be domino, moon seven. Sebi, Sumasibia. Sumasibia, so no. TV so.
You mentioned something earlier. Was it what palmistry or
palmistry?
Palmistry.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Read my palm and let's go.
Now, come on, deja. TV so.
It's
not relevant. People say they want to know, then they will know, and now they will have a great start. What you have shown on TV, now there is no turning back. Anyone who's a reader of psychic or palmistry, you hold your hand, you press it, and everything just displays like Sunday. Would the projector picture to down?
Can you see what is?
Yes, but I'm a mystic.
Secrets name brother. Now be microphone so come there
divine power is not manipulated that way. Ultimate can say we get and we get never chill.
Girls when she can't tell confusion.
There's a price there.
For now you have this consent.
It is consent that there was a
oh,
not bad.
Not bad. Satisfactory, not bad.
Very good.
There is an energy of nervous in his hands, and he knows that he does not want you to say what I want to say.
He's nervous.
No. Like a psychologist, you bemo. This will be a TV soon. Nervous. If you are ultimate, no, said you want
doctor.
Who say but so guys, who are the personalities behind Mystic Twins? What is your real name?
Well, I'm Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
Yes.
You only have the first name.
You want me to say
that? Your full name.
Oh no.
I don't think that.
I don't know my father's name. May his soul rest in peace.
Never perfume. He died on his birthday.
Oh wow. Now, what happened?
Oh, there's no problem. I guess don't.
And I beg you you can't mention.
My friend Mackenzie Bodu, and I could see Bodu Ajimai.
Okay.
We'll be a bit my hute.
Of course.
When you're paying
yes.
We'll have a crowd, but worry.
It's in
you are
McMain
and Mackenzie.
MCMAINE and McKenzie. The Mystic Twins. Charlie, you be sure Bloomberg.
Hey,
it's just stuff. I mean, well, we celebrated twins today.
Yes,
amazing stuff.
Yes.
It's been an awesome show.
Right. So, just in case you didn't know, well, this is it. You know, they say twins are always a mystery, and Mystic Twins are indeed confirming that. You know that twins are indeed a mystery. Mackenzie and McMain, thank you very much for coming. Behind the scenes, Nana Filano.
Well, you bet you Filano.
Right. So this has been the Upside Down Show on City TV, proudly brought to you by Vodafone Ghana. Together we can. My name is Frime Dinyame.
And mine is Nana Tufo. Until we see you again, be kind to your mind.